Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I am going to do a collective oracle and affirmations, a love oracle, for today. Today is Thursday, December 4th, 2025. You may follow me on the Talk the Tube, my blog, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates. It all might resonate. Affirmations, love oracle, collective, whatever. We're going to use Faded, a pocket love oracle by Athene Noctua. I think she should have put the heart on the cover of the box. And the owl and what is it, an owl and a crow, or is it two owls? The owl and the crow on the inside of the box. But that's just me. One on the table. There's only 12 cards in this deck, so it's kind of hard to get a card pull, to do a card pull. Because it's like they never want to fall out. So I kind of hold on to them loosely, hoping that something will fall out. We got one. Okay. We're going to do two more shuffle. Two on the table. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Okay. All right. We keep getting this same kind of read, but slightly different. Beautiful possibilities. There's that heart again. Red flag. Boundaries. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. Doesn't matter. Again, we keep getting like a similar read. Like I got a similar reading yesterday. Sorry, the neighbor's light keeps going off. I'm guessing it's the cats. The stray cats. They turned on their Christmas tree, but they didn't turn on the house lights, which are like colored. I gotta complain about everything. Anyway, somebody's gonna have something come towards them, a love possibility, another person, a man, a woman, a he, she, they, whatever. Somebody's gonna come towards somebody and they're gonna think like, oh yay, this is the one. But there's gonna be red flags. Listen to those red flags. Watch, see, look at those red flags. They're red flags for a reason. And release it. Let this person go. Let the connection go. Let the situation go, and stick to your boundaries. It's kind of funny because I just watched Possess 777 this morning because I couldn't sleep because I went to bed really early. I slept good. I went to bed really early though, and I woke up really early. And his reading was like spot on. And then I watched Bronwyn Cove Tarot, and she did a reading, and I was like, oh hell. Like it just, if you follow, if you subscribe, I've talked about it a few times. This guy at work who is 60, maybe 61, and like I started my health kick like in June. Like I started back up with my weightlifting, and then I got into walking in August, and like he saw me posting about it, and he decided he was going to do something about his weight, which would be commendable. He's like 500 pounds. He works in the same building as me. We are not in the same department, but I do pretty much see him every day at some point. He's Republican. He believes he deserves a woman. He doesn't think he has to earn one. I think I've told you guys this before. He thinks he deserves pussy. Like, he just literally thinks every woman should fall at his feet. He's, again, 60, balding, 500 pounds. And he started his weight loss journey probably like August, September. He says he lost weight. I don't really believe him. He was wearing clothes that were too big for him when he was 500 pounds. He is still wearing clothes that are too big for him. I gave him some work shirts that were a 3X because I no longer fit into them. I fit into a large now, apparently. And he wore one shirt once, but he continues to wear the bigger shirts and big pants, like really big pants. Like even when he was supposedly 500, now he's like 3 something, which I don't believe. Well, first of all, let's put it this way. He said he was 400. There's no way. He was way bigger than that. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into the whatever. He's lying about his weight anyway, because his pants are still the same size that they were before. They haven't changed. They haven't gotten tighter. They haven't gotten looser. So my guess is maybe he's lost 20 pounds. Maybe. He's claiming that he's lost like 100 pounds since August. When I talk to him about cutting calories, because I only do like 1,000 to 1,200 calories a day, he doesn't get it. He thought it was funny that he drove to Dunkin' Donuts for a coffee, and the lady gave him 4 free donuts, and then he ate them. Oh, I broke my diet. I mean, 4 donuts is more than my daily allotment. And technically, he should pretty much have about the same allotment. I mean, he's a man, right? So probably a few more calories, like maybe 1,500 a day. But those 4 donuts is probably more than the 1,500. And I literally said to him, I said, so don't get in your car and drive to Dunkin' Donuts at 8 o'clock at night for a coffee. Make a coffee at home. Oh, no. No, that's no. Mm-mm. It's not good. That kind of coffee is not good. It's not Dunkin' Donuts. And the bag coffee from Dunkin' Donuts isn't the same, Kimberly. That's another thing. He calls me Kimberly. My name is Kim. I don't go by Kimberly. And his ex-wife's name is Kimberly. Creepy. Gross. Disgusting. Anyway, this reader did this reading and it totally resonated with my situation with him. Totally. Completely. I was laughing out loud. Laughing out loud. Not that I ever thought he was a beautiful possibility. I think he thinks that I'm the beautiful possibility. I am doing everything I can to show him my red flags so that he walks away and holds to his boundaries. Do you like how I turn that around? Like I'm gonna put off that I'm toxic so he leaves me alone because I don't want to have anything to do with him. And he literally said, I saw him on Tuesday. He was talking to one of the other ladies in our department, in my department, and he said that he gained 13 pounds over last weekend from the holiday. I was like, for what? Like, for what? I had turkey, I had ham, I had veggies. I'm still at the same weight that I was. I walk every day, I work out every day. At the very least, the regimen of exercise is going to keep me from gaining. So how did you gain 13 pounds? Like he literally had to be eating his weight in calories every day, like 5,000 calories a day, and not walking. Because seriously, like how? And I told you guys, I ate a whole bag of chicharron. What else did I eat? I had my little chamoy gummies that I ate like 2 whole containers in 5 days. That's probably like 2,000 calories. Probably not, but probably like 1,000. But come on. Like I ate stuff too and I didn't gain 13 pounds. Like I don't understand. I don't understand. And then I was talking to my friend about it at work and she's like he wants to impress you. I'm like he's not impressing anybody. Like and you should want to impress yourself. You should do for yourself, not for others. It doesn't like I don't lose weight to make other people think I look good. I lose weight because I like the way I look, because I want to look a certain way, because I want to feel a certain way. Who gives a shit about anybody else? And I just, and It's funny because I don't claim to be the most enlightened person on the planet, the most healing person on the planet. Not at all. But seriously, am I the only one on the planet that doesn't give a shit what people think about me? Because I don't understand why he would feel like he needs my approval. Like, we barely know each other. I walked with him 4 times at the park. We went out on that fake date last year for breakfast. It wasn't a date. It was never supposed to be a date. We were just I was just taking him for a walk. And it's funny because I took him on that walk last year and we had breakfast afterwards, and he didn't walk again for like a year. So I can't be that encouraging. Again, that's one of my red flags. All right. I'm going to leave it there for you. You guys know what to do. Like, seriously. Just and here's the thing. You should know by now the differences, like red flags. And here's the other thing that I'm going to say really quick. There are common red flags, right? But people have their own red flags. Like, I have my own things that I am looking for in another person and I don't want in another person. Those are my red flags. And you could say I have high standards, whatever the case, but when I have an expectation for my person and they don't meet that, to me that's a red flag. Just like everybody else probably has their own. And the thing is I can compromise, right? I can compromise on some things and say, okay, sure. But then I fall back to common red flags. Are those there? Because I recognize that maybe my standards might be a little high because of my past and my past experiences. So I can compromise. But when I fall back to the common red flags, do they have those common red flags? Because that's a problem. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope it resonated for somebody. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you were entertained. And I will talk to you all later.